Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If it is your first time here, hit that like and subscribe button right down there because I love doing videos on a bicycle gear. So today in this video I wanted to do a little overview for my Fizik Gobi. This saddle over here, particular one that you see, may look brand new. However, I put about 10,000 on it, 10,000 kilometers. So I'm gonna talk about the pros and cons. I'm gonna also tell you about the integrated bag that comes with it if you get to order one, and at the same time I'm gonna include a couple of options down at the Amazon, a couple of few links where you guys can check them out and hopefully get one for yourself. Now, a particular case that I really liked over here, I got the black one. The reason why I got the black one, in order to fit it in my frame. Black can go with so many, and I quite like the design. Uh, uh, the kind of flat with the tail flex option right there is really the one that I wanted. Because the reason why I wanted that one is because, see over here, it's quite comfortable because due to its wide back at the end, the wide part of the saddle, and having the tail able to flex will give you that ultimate comfort out there. And that was something that I really wanted, you know. So if you really wanted the one that flexes, I would go for the Gobi over here. So keep that in mind. The reason why I'm saying that is because some of them do not flex. Then you have a big problem. So keep that in mind. You got to do your research and see which one will work out for you the best. Now, another thing over here that I really found quite comfortable is this thing over here. This section, quite an average, not too narrow, not too wide. And I felt kind of really comfortable for my crotch over here. It's a benefit because it's a perfect size over here and a wide at the back. So depending, like a guy like me, if you have a big butt, you know, little wider at the back will go the long way. Simple as that. If that's not an issue, the narrower saddle will do the trick. So keep that in mind as well. Another thing that I also want to talk about is that this one over here, can't really see in this video over here, the rails are magnesium. So you don't have a carbon here, you do have a magnesium over there. And that's something that, if it plays a factor or not, but I really wanted to, you know, say that. Another thing that I really found a plus here, the leather that I picked on my Castelli shorts, it's pretty snug and cushy. So it doesn't slide, you know. So I really like the choice of the leather that I picked on it here. And that's really cool, you know. That's really, so the comfort is there. It's quite cushy to hold my cycling shorts, and at the same time I found it very comfortable on the long rides. So keep in mind, I'm not really too. I'm a little bit cautious with it. That explains the condition of the saddle. But at the same time, I'm gonna just tell you the main points here. This is where it takes the beating. And if you look over here, I managed to secure this area. The back over here is pretty mint. There's no need for me to go around and show you, but this is basically how the saddle, unbelievably, with 10,000 kilometers looks like. For you Americans, that's about 6,500 kilometers, miles. 6,500 miles would be equivalent to about 10,000 kilometers. So pretty impressed with the Gobi. What I will do for you guys, I'm gonna include the Fizik Arion and a few other options like entrees down there at the description, so you guys can have a few look. You can compare the prices. The one particular over here, Gobi, is a little bit cheaper, so it's on a cheaper side. Keep it in mind. Now that doesn't mean that you guys should get what I got. It just, I got lucky and it has all the features that I really like over here. And that's something that fit my budget, it fit my criteria, and I'm pleasantly surprised and I'm happy with my purchase. Now, I'm not sure there's anything else. I'm going to just take you here from a different angle here and show you what I'm talking about. And this is this side. Now, I'm going to just take you around here and show you the option. You can also get the Fizik integrated saddle here. And I really like the option that I picked here. Now it gets a little dusty over here, but you just gotta, you gotta clean it a little bit once in a while. But what I'm like to tell you about, if you look over here, just open it. See, it looks pretty small, but guess what? You have quite a bit of room in there. So I really like the back over here because I can put a tube in there. I can put my tire levers for an emergency. You can put quite a few things in there. And that's really something that I like about this unit here because it does look pretty small and compact. But surprisingly, quite a few things can fit in there. Now I'm going to also talk about the integrated clip here that fits in. You can also remove this. I'm going to just try to, it comes out. It's going to be a little tricky. Oh, here you go. See, it just comes out pretty smooth, There's a simple mechanism that's built over here. And when you are not using this hook here, or I should say the clip, you get the Fizik kind of like little gap in there, little that you can fit in here, and it will have a Fizik logo right there. So it looks pretty nice when you're not using it, So that would be pretty much for the my Fizik Gobi. And when all done and said, this by far is one of the best saddles out there that I got. And that's pretty much that. On the right hand side over here, I do have a playlist of lots of videos that I do on the bikes. I hope you guys check it out. And there you go. Like, subscribe, and take care. Bye-bye.